Happy Payday Friday. I hope it's your payday too. So let's see how much money I made, where it's all going, and if there's any left over to put towards that car loan. I need to get rid of that car loan, my goodness. And if you're new here, hi and welcome. My name is Liz. I'm on a journey to lose $150,000 in debt and some weight and have a baby. So that's the kind of content that I share here on my channel. If you're interested in that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, all those YouTube-y things. And let's see how much money I made and where it's all going and what's left for debt. All right, here we go. All right, on my other screen over here, as per usual, I have all of my accounts open. Of course, I'm not sharing that with you because I feel like we already get really personal because the numbers I share with you are real numbers. You don't need to see all the other stuff, like account numbers. All right, here we go. Oh, before we get to the paycheck, let's just check. I see that the January 13th pay column is still in my spreadsheet. So I'm just going to go down here and see what didn't clear yet. Oh, yes, car insurance, which I believe came out today. Nope, it came out yesterday. Okay, so that is going, Okay, I just had to shift the screen a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. So my January 13th paycheck, I did have money for my car insurance. That did come out, so we can move that over to the January column because that has been paid. And then let's just make sure everything else has cleared, and it has cleared. So we're going to go ahead and just make sure I'm not going to delete anything I need. And delete this column. Now we're ready for today's pay on January 27th. So I'm expecting $1,570 and my actual deposit is $1,582.12. And let's see, this is second pay of the month. And $84.23 because I do some stuff, some small duties that I get paid for at the school. And I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago, I said that they must have skipped a pay or something. Here's that pay that I was expecting. The next thing that we're budgeting, and also I'm not moving this income over to the January column because technically it's Thursday night and it hasn't cleared my checking account yet. So we'll have to do that on an update next week. All right. Oh my God, no. I do not like this total, 1,666. So we are going to put the change in today. 84.23. And what did I say the other one was? 15.82 and 12 cents. Well, that didn't do much to get. All right, we are actually going to round up there, and we'll leave this at $84. There we go. All right. Then we have mortgage and utilities. I'm not going to mess it up this time. That is automatically going to be transferred to the account that I share with my husband. Then we have $261 for this loan. That loan should be finished, I believe, in August or September later this year. $55 for my union dues. No federal loan payment, which I really need to make an update video on that. Private student loan, $140. I need to make an update video on that as well. That is not making me happy at all. It is actually not going to be $140. It is going to be $162 due February 9, which I do have scheduled to come out automatically. So we're not going to transfer anything now and have a repeat of last payday. All right, my Perkins student loan is $40, and yeah, I'll give you guys an update with that. I think I just need to update you on like all of my debt, and I feel like I keep saying that. I promise you it's going to come, but please know as a teacher that job is very demanding, and that comes first. Well, actually, family comes first, and then that job. So car payment, that will come out on the 17th. So my next pay is February 10th, which means I don't have to budget that for this paycheck. Also, my life insurance comes out on the 17th, so I don't have to budget that for this paycheck either. And car insurance and my credit card bill, that will all come out of the next paycheck. Then we have my spending, $50 for gas. And I'm thinking that I have like a quarter tank left. So $50 should get me through the next 2 weeks. And then, my husband also pays for some of that sometimes. I'm giving myself $50 for fun money over the next 2 weeks. I'm just thinking, let me look at the calendar. I don't really have a whole lot going on. My next class starts this weekend, so I'll be really busy now with another course that I'm doing work for. A college course, not like I'm creating a course. And then there's Valentine's Day coming up. I did want to get some stuff for my students. So yeah, $50, that should be good. And then $50 will get transferred to I call it Belco Savings, because that savings account is super easy to access in case I need something. And if I don't need it, then I can transfer that money to my other savings. All right. And then I have $25 that will automatically transfer to my online Discover savings, and that will come out every pay. I do talk about that a lot in my previous budgeting videos, but if you've missed that, I'll just give you a brief synopsis. So I go back and forth about whether I should contribute or not contribute, put the money towards debt, and I just go back and forth. And I did decide I am going to just keep doing it and see where it ends up. That is just going to keep building my emergency fund. And I'd like to be able to get ahead and have, like, by the end of this year, have funds in place to cover things for next year. So that includes anything like my car maintenance, medical deductible, and that kind of stuff, things that I use on a regular basis, and just be able to get ahead. But isn't that everyone's goal when it comes to budgeting? Like, we just don't want to have to get our paycheck and then in 2 minutes it's gone because it's gone to bills or other things that we need to buy. Like, isn't that the whole point of why we're all doing this? I think it is. There you have it. Let's just take a quick review here. Today's paycheck, $1,667. We have $918 in fixed expenses, $150 in sinking funds, $25 going to savings, leaving $574. So I think what I'm going to do is just wait for my check to hit my bank account, and then wait for all the things that automatically come out, let them get transferred before I go and start putting money towards debt or more savings and whatnot, because I did make that error last time and I don't want to have any errors today. All right, now down here in the bottom you can see where I did leave room to update my debt. So here's all my debt minimum payments. And then over here on my tracker, I have my debt balances. It has been a minute since I put the balances here, so I do need to update that. And I think I'm going to do that in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. All right, well, that is my paycheck. That's where my paycheck is going. You can see I have a nice chunk left over. However, you will also know that with having over $100,000 in debt, that is not going to be fun money. It needs to go towards debt. So I have some updates to give you guys, so that will be coming out. I hope you have money left over, and I hope your budgeting is going well. Let me know in the comments below what you would do if you had $500 left over at the end of paying all your bills and stuff. Would you put it towards debt, savings, retirement, spending spree? Let me know down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!